Hi guys, how y'all doing? So I am excited to bring this video to you. Finally, it is going to be fun. I think I have some Q&A. I don't know, it's probably been a couple weeks now. I asked you guys if you had any questions to put them on one of my community posts, and I would come back with a little bit of Q&A. I also just have a little bit of life news, channel chit chat, things like that. And I'm also going to be showing you everything that I'm putting into the giveaway for celebrating reaching 4,000 subscribers. And now that I'm so close to 5,000 subscribers so quickly, I'm going to add a $25 gift card to everything from the 4K giveaway. So it's going to be one big giveaway of everything I'm going to show you plus the gift card. So I don't want to waste too much time. I had to write down some notes here to help me just keep on track, because your girl can tend to ramble off a little bit. So some things I wanted to talk about are just channel type of things, and you know, some of you might not really be interested, but some of you might find it interesting to know, you know, what kind of, I guess, decisions come about for people that have YouTube channels. And you know, when you start a channel, odds are you don't know very much about the ins and outs of YouTube, aside from recording a video, putting it out there, and hoping you get subscribers. But now that I've reached this point of, you know, starting to grow, I mean, not super fast, but, you know, because after all, I've had my channel since 2018, but for whatever reason, I finally hit that sweet spot with YouTube where I am getting a nice, consistent flow of subscribers. So it's really cool. It's just exciting to see, you know, the possibilities. But one of the things that I never knew was there's a difference between having just a regular YouTube account or your YouTube account being what they consider a brand account. And if I have a brand account, then I'm able to allow people access to, you know, maybe if it continues to grow and it's hard to say keep up with comments, which it already is becoming hard to keep up with comments, I can give, you know, people I trust access to go in and maybe help me with responding to people. They would have some access to the business end of a YouTube channel without me giving up my privacy and my personal Google information. There's just a lot of benefits to having a brand account if you're hoping to continue to grow a channel. And, you know, I am. When I first started YouTube, it was mainly to just try to put myself out there. You know, being a trucker's wife, I'm alone a lot, and it was a way for me to socialize and really just overcome some of my insecurities, social insecurities, and you know, it has really helped me. But now recently, in the past, you know, year and a half since getting injured, and then you know, some of the health things I have going on, I am looking to YouTube to hopefully be an income. And you know, I'm hoping that I can maybe go down to part-time and focus more on YouTube. So which brings me into the next part of what I wanted to share with you is I did request to go down to 4 days a week, so 32 hours a week. And that is because I'm starting college in the fall. My first semester starts August 23rd, and I'm super nervous and super excited, but you know, this was something that I've always wanted to do, and just life happened, and I ended up 46 years old, and I'm like, you know, time is slipping away, and this is just a goal of mine. So I went down to 30, I'm going down to 32 hours a week in August to give myself an extra day to handle, you know, taking on school and continuing growing this channel and bringing content, and also the things I have to do, you know, as a wife, as a homeowner. You know, there's just things that have to be taken care of. And with my health issues, I don't want to push myself to a brink. You know, I have suffered with depression and anxiety for several years now. It comes and it goes. You know, I love my life. I'm happy. But that doesn't stop depression from creeping in sometimes. You know, there are a lot of us who it's literally just a hormonal type of imbalance that brings it on, and it seems to be, you know, for me, something that just ebbs and flows once in a while. So I don't want to push myself. So I'm pretty excited, you know, and nervous about cutting a day out of my pay each week. You know, we do depend on having 2 incomes to make sure that we are paying all the things we need to pay and taking care of business. So anyhow, now going back to the brand account, I'm really considering changing my channel to a brand account. And if I'm like researching everything correctly, I won't lose any of my content. I won't lose any of the likes on the videos. I won't lose comments on the videos. But what I will lose is my replies to comments. So I'm kind of frustrated by that, because it's always been really important to me from day one and even now to try to respond to as many comments as I can. And again, it's getting harder and harder to do because honestly, it could be an 8-hour job just replying to all the comments that I've been getting. But I don't want to be that channel that just doesn't respond to people. I can't get to each and every one of you. You know, I will try my best to at least give, you know, the heart, letting you know that I did read your comment, but I still want to focus on comment or replying to your comments, because this would not even be possible without all of you. And that's just my priority. You know, replying to comments comes above me watching, you know, some of my fellow YouTubers' content on a regular basis. I have to find a balance, and it's just become really hard and challenging. And so I have to pick and choose, you know, am I going to watch, you know, this person's video or this person's video or this person's video. So I try to spread it out between everybody. You know, I'm not watching every video, but I do try to show support at some point throughout the weeks to everybody. And so I just wanted to let you know that if you don't see me commenting, you know, this is to my fellow YouTubers. If you don't see me commenting on every video, it's not because I'm not there and I'm not supporting you. It's just because I have to pick and choose, you know, where I'm divvying up my time. And I would hope that everyone understands, because they are also doing videos and commenting and growing their channels. And so hopefully, you know, nobody takes it personally, because it's not personal. And so yeah, I'm still mulling over whether I'm going to do the brand channel. I don't like the idea of losing all my replies, because then it's going to look like I'm one of those people that doesn't reply to anything. So I don't know. So I think that's kind of what I wanted to let you guys know about the channel. And you know, I do take this seriously, and you know, now that I am getting a little bit of money back from YouTube, I'm able to put that back into more content, and that's been really cool. And I want to thank those of you who, you know, just really understand the concept of monetizing videos. That's really the only revenue a YouTube channel gets consistently, is from ads being on their videos. And I do try to minimize some of the things showing up or popping up, but some of it is out of our control. But, you know, this is somewhat of a business in a sense, and so I have been monetizing my videos, and I just appreciate those of you that truly understand the concept of it and why it's important to support the channels you love to watch by watching the ads. Now, obviously, because I know I put it on my videos because I just wanted to see like what kind of ads are coming up, and this like 20-minute, I guess it was almost like an infomercial, popped up, and I'm like, no, I would never expect anybody to sit through a 20-minute infomercial. Really? That would have to be a really, really good infomercial. But so yes, I appreciate each and every one of you. I did get a lot of questions from you guys. I don't know if I will get through answering them all. I might break it up. I don't want this video to get super long, and I want to make sure I fit in showing you everything that's going to be in this giveaway. So let's just get into this. And so one of the questions I got was from Choose My Adventure, and as you can see, her name is on the board back here because her name did get picked for Subscriber of the Month. So congratulations to you, and thank you, girl, for all your love and support. I appreciate it so much. And so she asked, if you could visit any place in the world, where would it be? So one of the places I would really like to visit is Palermo, Sicily, because that is where my parents were from. Yeah, I would just love to go back and see, you know, where they lived. And, you know, my parents were pretty old compared to my peers, and so my parents were young, like I want to say probably 8 or 9 years old during World War II. So World War II, Italy and Sicily did see some scary things going on, and so I don't even know how much, you know, I'd be able to find of where they lived, but I don't know. I just want to see, you know, where my heritage is from. I mean, I am an American, but my parents were Sicilian immigrants, and I just would love to go back there and see. Another place I would love to go is Australia. I can't think of the name of the island. I think it's just called Tiger Island, but there's a place there where you can kind of cuddle, snuggle with some tigers or something like that. I don't know. I watched something on the Discovery Channel, but you know, Australia has so many unique animals that we don't have here, and it just seems like a beautiful place, and I would just love to see it. So let's see. Mariana from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict asked, what's your favorite binge-worthy television series currently watching and of all time? So the second part of the question is super easy. My favorite binge-worthy series, it has got to be 90210. Yes, I was that girl that watched that. I want to say I was probably in like 11th grade when 90210 started. And yeah, definitely fell in love with that show. Definitely fell in love with Luke Perry, Dylan McKay, and sometimes I was in love with Brandon too, but you know, it fluctuated. But you guys, I was never in love with Steve. Sorry. Yes, so I love that show, and I do go back, and particularly the first and second season, I preferred the seasons that had Shannon Doherty in them. And yeah, so, and then currently watching, we don't watch much TV. We really don't. We're usually playing, we like to play a game on PlayStation 4 called World of Tanks. And yeah, it's like World War II tanks, and you drive them around and you like destroy other tanks. And I just really enjoy it. When Matt started playing it, probably about 6 or 7 years we've been playing this. So when he originally started playing it, his coworker and friend introduced him to the game, and he would always be like, you want to play? You want to play? And mind you, you guys, my husband does not play. And especially prior to this, we did not even have a PlayStation. He's just not that dude that's like on the PlayStation 24/7. But he started playing this, and he would try to hand the controller to me, and I was like, I don't want anything to do with this game stuff, no. And then, you know, he's gone during the week a lot, and I understood the concept of the game was you had to like accrue things, and because he's gone all the time, he wasn't able to keep up with his friend and whatnot. So I started playing the game on the down low to see if I could at least help him out, and I ended up really loving it. And now all his friends call me the tanking queen, because yeah, I'm pretty darn good at that game. So yeah, usually on the weekends we're playing the tank game when we're not doing all the things. That is our relaxing time, and you know, our time together, we just like doing it. So I don't have anything currently. I was watching The Handmaid's Tale when that kind of started, but then I went through a period of getting really bad panic attacks, and it seemed like that show triggered me, so I stopped watching it. So yeah, weird. True story. Okay, moving on. Natasha Stack. She asked, did you ever want or try to have kids? And I did touch on this in a video way back. I talked about my depression and some of the things I went through. And just to try to answer this pretty quickly, I always wanted kids, absolutely. And did I ever try? Yes, I did. And I had a miscarriage and was never successful after that. So to make a long story short, that is where a lot of my depression stems from, and a big part of why I am in counseling and have been in counseling for a while. So yes. Mima, also known as Kathy, asked, do you like living in Michigan? Have you always lived there, and where else would you like to live? I was born and raised in Michigan. That's where I stayed until I was probably about 26 years old. And in my first marriage, my ex-husband had got a job in Cincinnati, and so we had moved there. I lived there for about 5 years. After I split from him, I took a job in Rochester, New York, and at the University of Rochester, they have a cancer center there, and I took a job position there. I stayed there for about a year, and then I missed my family, and I moved back to Michigan, and that's where I have been since 2000, or I've been in Michigan again since 2010. Matt and I hate the cold. We hate the snow. We have our eyes on hoping to move southward somewhere in the near future. We would love to live somewhere like Tennessee, North Carolina, maybe even South Carolina. He has a cousin there. So yeah, we have our eyes set on moving somewhere that is warmer in the winters, for sure. And let's see. A horse with no name asked, what kind of work do you do? Is it what you wanted to do, or what is your dream job? I am in, my title would be a senior AR specialist, specializing in healthcare claims, AR, and also insurance benefits. I know a lot about that type of stuff. That's really just a basic description of my job. Is it my dream job? Absolutely not. It is my means to an end job. My dream job would have been a music teacher, but now my current dream job would be YouTube being my main source of income, and while I'm going to school to achieve that, and then I don't know where we go from there, honestly. So that is it in a nutshell. MTZ Carolina, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, girl. She asked, do you plan on doing any clothing hauls from Walmart anytime soon? I actually would like to go to Walmart and see what I can find. Maybe do something like a, you know, what can I get for $100 or less at Walmart clothing wise? Something like that maybe. I don't know, but I would like to bring a Walmart clothing haul to you guys for sure. And I'm also looking to maybe try out Boohoo, which is an online company, possibly Rose Gal, and I'm definitely going to do more Shein because I'm really liking some of the pieces that I've been getting from there. So Savvy411RN asks, would you ever consider doing storytime style vlogs? And is there an update regarding my job situation? I'll answer the second question first. Really not much of an update on my job situation other than I have reduced my hours starting in August to 32 hours. The new company has started taking steps to switch things over, but we really won't know much probably for another few weeks of what our new positions are going to be and all that good stuff. Right now it's basically they're working on the infrastructure part of things, and we'll find out more, but we'll officially go live as a new company as of November 1st, so really up in the air. Would I ever consider doing storytime style vlogs? I'm not really sure like what type of story you're asking. Are you talking about like my life stories, or are you talking about like one of those channels where they tell like a scary story type of situation? I don't know. It's not something I've really thought of. I don't know that anyone would want to listen to my voice tell a story. I don't know, but it's an interesting thought for sure. Angela Campana asked, do you have any hidden talents artistically, like singing, playing any instruments, or creating art with drawing, painting? I am terrible at drawing and doing art and crafts and things like that. I do love to sing, and I have 2 songs that I posted. I'm hoping I can do more covers because I recently did a survey for YouTube as a creator, and they are, I think, going to open more doors to allow ways of using music that has a copyright. So I don't know, I'm hoping to be able to do more official covers coming up. So I do like to sing. Go back and look probably around Christmas, and you'll find a couple cover songs that I did. And I also do play the piano. I'm not like super great at it, but I do know how to read notes, and I am able to play songs and stuff, and I'm a lot more comfortable singing in front of people than I am playing piano. Playing piano is really more of just a comfort and a therapeutic thing for me. I love just kind of getting lost in a piece, and it's very soothing. So, and I do have a piano in my home in our spare room. So yes, and it needs to be tuned, by the way, but that really doesn't have anything to do with what you asked. Queen's Life asked, what's your favorite snack? I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people probably won't believe it, but I'm not really a snacker. Like, once in a great while, I'll, you know, want chips or something sweet, especially around that time of the month. But I'm trying to think, like, what is my favorite snack? Maybe hot Cheetos? I'd have to say hot Cheetos. Yeah, we'll go with that. So anyway, sorry I don't have a more exciting answer than that. I'll answer one more, and let's see. I'll answer Mimi Sparkles channel asks, what's your all-time favorite childhood book and why? That's a pretty easy one to answer because it is Anne of Green Gables. I love the book. I love the movie with Megan Follows as Anne, and I just think it's a beautiful story, a timeless story, and it's clean and it's pure, and I love historical fiction. So that is just my favorite. And my parents got me the set of 3 books, probably when I was like in 8th grade or so. And I've probably read the books at least 50 times. I have the series of movies, and I've probably watched that 100 times. So yes, that is the answer. So those are the questions that I'll answer today, and let's just get into showing you everything you're gonna get if you win this giveaway. So in order to be entered for this giveaway, you will need to comment on this video, hashtag Dollar Tree. Let's go with that, hashtag Dollar Tree. And I will give it, once I hit 5,000, I will give it 1 week after hitting 5,000 for people to, you know, hopefully watch this video and enter. And then I will announce a winner a week from that day. So I'll let you know in a community post once I hit 5,000, and I'll give you that definite date of announcing the winners. And when I do announce the winners for this giveaway, I will also announce the 5 winners of the Happy Planner stickers, you guys. These are amazing. So the first thing that you will win in this huge giveaway is this set of grilling towels, the kitchen towel, and the pot holders. And I just think, I love the colors on this, and just perfect for some summer grilling. And oh man, you guys, there's a lot. There's a lot. You are going to get one of these bath scrubbers, we will call it, and one of these Aruba Blue Breeze air fresheners. Lots of makeup in here for those of you that are into the makeup. Let's see. You're going to get a bee bag. So cute. I love the bee bags. You're going to get the Farmer's Market muslin bag. These are really, really nice bags, you guys. You're going to get the lemon towel and pot holder set. And look at, I love that the color is that teal on the back. Some of this bar soap. This is the Bolero Hibiscus Rose, and it does smell really nice. Some notebooky stuff. Notebooky stuff. You're gonna get this. This is a magnetic notepad, and I love what it says. Hopefully you can read it. And one of these Really nice stationery set. So cute. I love the fruit on here. And then look inside. You have the pen. Super cute notes in here. Yes, and this giveaway is also going to have a happy planner included in there. And you guys, I think most of this, the rest of this is going to be makeup stuff. I have one of these shaving soaps in a sponge. It says 12 uses, lavender, it exfoliates, moisturizes, and shave. And I like these a lot. I have a few more of them that I will be using. And also one of these Vagisil bath bombs. This is in the scent, what is scent is this? White Jasmine. These smell amazing, you guys. I use these in my drawers, my clothes drawers, to make all my clothes always smell like fresh and clean. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm not going to go through every one of these, but this is a hair mask. You're going to get all kinds of fun, awesome masks here. And these are all brand name. Well, there's a Bolero one in here, but I guess Bolero is still technically a brand, but you guys know what I mean. And I really like these face masks, and there are 6 in each one of these boxes. You're going to get the one that is the bee venom and shea butter, manula honey, and then also the coffee facial masks. Some of this sensitive skin shave cream by Power Stick. This is in the scent coconut oil and shea butter. Whew. Eyebrow Kit by Broadway. Color Correcting Face Primer by Broadway. Some Maybelline Expert Wear Twin Eye and Brow Pencils. And these are in the color, these are dark brown. Hard Candy Perfecting Primer. I don't know how they got in there. Anyway, Gel Active. This is by Amope. I don't know how you say it. And these are invisible gel heel cushions. These work really well if you have shoes that kind of have a hard heel. You stick those in there, and those are really nice to have. This is LA Colors Sugar Lip Scrub. Maybelline Shine Shot Glassy Shine Lip Gloss. Hard Candy Pore Defense Primer Serum. LA Colors Macaron Lip Balm in the vanilla scent. Wet n Wild Intuitive Blend Shade Adjusting Foundation Primer. This cute little mermaid makeup brush. LA Colors Loose Face and Body Shimmer. This is in the color Magical Dust. This is a CoverGirl, or no, Wet n Wild Cover All Cover Stick. And this is in the shade Medium. Hard Candy Lip Artiste Lip Contouring Wand. Wet n Wild Smoky Liner Brush. And oh, here's another mermaid brush. I have the Fox boxes. These are hard candy. One of these is a bronzer and one is a highlighter. You're gonna get a set of these awesome L'Oreal Infallible Paints metallic eyeshadows. And one of these Revlon Flesh Thick Stick foundation sticks. Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick in Buff Beige. Hard Candy Glitter Liquid Eyeliner. And this is in, it says it has a lash boosting serum. A pack of these Edge nails, and you guys, I'm loving these Edge nails. I do not use the press-on glue. I use like the regular nail glue, and mine lasted a good week. I'm also putting this Hard Candy Velvet Mousse in this nice tin with a mirror, and that is the color, really nice color for fall. And then this is Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter by Wet n Wild. And also Hard Candy Shine Free All Day Translucent Loose Powder. It's oil free. And then the last things, oh my gosh, I'm about to have an avalanche of makeup over here. This giveaway will also have another set of the palettes that I found. I have not found any more palettes since then, but this is the really cool THC and CBD palette called Smoke Out, and then this is the highlighter and bronzer palette, or I guess it's all highlighter, but really nice palettes for sure. So that is everything. Make sure you comment down below hashtag Dollar Tree to be entered. And for this giveaway, you do have to live in the US. I'm sorry to my subscribers that are out of the country. I promise you guys, if my channel grows big enough that I can afford to send stuff like this out of the country, you will be included, because I love you guys so much, and it's just so amazing to have so many people from so many different places, you know, coming together. And you know, I'm sorry you guys, you do have to be 18 and over. You have to comment down below hashtag Dollar Tree, and you do have to be a subscriber. And I would really love it if you would give this video a thumbs up, and any other video that you may watch and enjoy. It just helps me with YouTube algorithms. Straight up, it does. So I would appreciate it. And I think that's it. I hope I didn't forget to tell you anything. Again, be on the lookout for the community tab, which that's another reason why you'll want to be subscribed and possibly hit that notification bell, so you'll be able to see when I post the community tab, letting you know when I'm going to be announcing the winner for this giveaway. So you guys, again, I just love and appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I love giving back to you and hopefully putting some smiles on y'all's faces. With that being said, that is all I've got for today, and as always, my beautiful friends, stay safe and be blessed. Bye!